I'm Nyjah, and in today's video, we are going to be exploring the streets of Toronto to see what people are wearing. I've been here for about a week and a half, and the style inspo is on point. Perfection. But the weather is absolutely gorgeous today, and I know that the outfits are going to be gorgeous as well. I'm quickly going to tell you what I'm wearing, and I got this crop top from Nasty-Gal, and I got this beautiful cherry blossom print skirt from Stone, and then my shoes are from Travel. So I will show you like a full body pic in a minute, but let's get to the streets of Toronto to see what people are wearing. Okay, let's go. If you were to choose between heels, sneakers, flats, flip-flops, any type of shoe, what would you pick?
Sneakers.
And which one do you absolutely despise out of the shoe categories?
I'd say the platform heeled, like straw sole, you know what I'm talking about, that boho chic sandal is a huge no for me. Right now, my go-to pair of shoes are the Adidas White Rivalries. They're a really chill shoe, but they're not like the basic Air Force One. And they just feel a lot more like steezy and like laid back than the Air Force. I really like taking really small pieces of everything that I see. And I'd say I'm more inspired by like my peers than I am other like bigger style icons or role models.
And if you were to describe your style in a couple of words, what would it be?
Colorful, electric, and extra.
If you were to describe your style in a couple of words, what would it be?
I think my style would be very mixed match, different every day. I would say unique in my own way. I kind of take a lot of influences from different areas. Very crafty, organic. My main style inspiration would be my mom. She is very stylish, always is following the trends and, you know, putting her own little pieces in there. Also Lauryn Hill, India Arie when I want. I kind of switch between like a rock hippie alt style, so I take a lot of inspiration from everywhere and what surrounds me.
What would you say your go-to pair of shoes are?
My go-to pair of shoes are my new Mary Janes from Nasty-Gal that I bought. They're so comfy and so great, and they go with any outfit.
So everything has a meaning. I don't wear anything to me that is excessive or, in my point of view, everything tells a story. My mom made this. These two are like maybe 300 years old. They were given to me as a gift. This was a gift from a monk friend of mine in India. This is the nameplate that you get when you're a kid and you're born in Trinidad and you're in the West Indies and you get your name on a little bracelet. And so I mean, I had to add a couple links I changed the link. My style really hasn't changed, oh God, in many years. All the clothes that I'm wearing are clothes that I've had for my shoes. I've been wearing these tabbies for over 25 years. They're the only shoe, I only wear these, or I wear chopples in the summertime. Those are my only shoes.
Could you tell me a little bit about the details of your outfit?
So my bikini is from Noise, and the jewelry is from Majuri. Go-to places for shopping, I love thrifting items. Those are great. Zara's fantastic, they have a sale right now.
I would describe my style as like, I'm a maximalist, so expressive, bright, bold. I love, love, love that colorful patterns are back in style. They're coming back in. People are experimenting with color more, which I love. What I do not like, I hate that tops that aren't accommodating to all like breast areas, you know? Like there's just a lot of tops that I feel like bigger girls or girls with bigger chest area can't wear. And it's really unfortunate because they're so cute, and I wish we could.
What would you say your go-to pair of shoes are?
Okay, so the comfort in me wants to wear sneakers, Nike Air Force Ones, go-to, but I wanna, you know, if you really wanna step into your outfit, I feel like that's deserving of a nice, maybe a mule. Yeah, a black mule, in fact. Honestly, I shop I don't shop a lot. But when I do, if I'm gonna go to the mall, I'm gonna go to Zara. But if I'm looking online, I'll check out the boutiques that I find on Instagram a lot. And because they have a little bit more they have the things that are more trendy or more in style or just fun and different. I thrift when I just know I wanna go shopping and don't exactly have something in mind. So it's kind of a collection of everything, which I kind of like.
Out of current fashion trends,
Yeah.
which one do you like the most and which one do you like the least?
I think the Kanye shit is just getting way too overdone. I think that he's so rich at this point that he should sit back and enjoy his money. I'm not crazy about that Yeezy jacket that he put out, personally. I just think it's a little bit I think it's overdone. You know what I mean? What do I like them? I'm loving the stuff that's coming out of France. Designer named Alexander Matuzzi. And he's my favorite shit right now.
If you were to describe your style in a couple of words, what would it be?
Honestly, as far as my style, I was just talking to somebody about this yesterday. My vibe is so, I grew up on rock shit, right? And I think that influenced me so heavily. But it just came to the point where clothes for me became so disposable, and I wouldn't say I'm a trend beast or a hype beast, but at the same time, I pick up on that stuff while still kind of sticking to my roots, which is mostly from rock and roll influences, you know? And I feel the shit that I was on growing up is now coming back, and I'm off it totally. This is from Italy. It's really, really simple shit. I got this on Essence.
If you were to describe your style in a couple of words, what would it be?
It would be comfort, vintage, and athletic, for sure.
Based on the current fashion trends, what would you say is your favorite and your least favorite?
Favorites, I'm all in graphic tees right now. Graphic tees and flannels or something I just feel it's comfortable and it looks stylish to me. Least favorite trend right now, I gotta go with the ones. I feel ones have been abused for past couple years, so I probably have to be on the bottom of my list for sure. I'm just trying to just dress what I feel is comfortable, what I like. I don't really like to dress to make other people feel better or feel comfortable around me. I just dress how I want to dress, So.
And what would you say your go-to shoes are?
Go-to shoes. It's also another cliche kick, but I love the dunks. The low dunks right now it's a lot right now. I love it.
If you could describe your style in a couple of words, what would it be?
I really like jeans. I like 2000s, 90s more now. And I really like girly, little dainty pieces too. I love the trend of big jeans, little top, really baggy jeans. And I really like cool sneakers with jeans. I think that's something I'm really into. And I like bags. When it comes to bags, I like it to be the staple piece. My least favorite trend is probably really long biker shorts. Really not into that.
If you had to choose any type of shoe that would be your go-to, what would it be?
Jordans for sure. These are my Jordan 11s and I literally wear them every single day. And I get so much wear out of all my sneakers. And I really like little heels too, but I prefer just wearing sneakers. They're so much more comfortable and they go with everything too.
Who would you say your number one style inspo is?
I think my number one style inspo is Betty Page, definitely for her edgy bangs and her cute hair.
What would you say your go-to pair of shoes would be?
Platforms for sure. I have a massive collection of platforms.
If you were to describe your style in a couple of words, what would it be?
Funky, weird. Yeah, funky and weird.
Who would you say your style inspo is?
I think any of my favorite characters on TV whenever I'm watching TV. So this is very Rue inspired from Euphoria. But just characters on TV and stuff like that.
And where would you say majority of your clothing comes from?
Thrifting. A lot of it's from Kensington, and then just just Valley Village and stuff like that.
And if you were to describe your style in a couple of words, what would it be?
Little brother. Yeah, like very little, someone's little brother.
Who would you say your style inspo is?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I probably have to say Solange. We love Solange, her albums, her creativity. She's a huge inspiration. Also Rihanna, of course. You can't say that without, loving fashion, but yeah.
Based on the current fashion trends, which one would you say you like the most and the least?
I think right now I am gravitating to the browns. I do love the good browns that people are showing right now. I love bright colors, as you can tell by my shoes, but what I don't like, I don't know, is that an okay answer or not? No, I just don't know right now. Yeah.
Perfect. And if you were to describe your style in a couple of words, what would it be?
Okay, we can go from like street style to like structure, and then you get me. I'm there.
I love
with
that.
You there.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. I play around with fashion. I think that's what I love about it. Like you're able to express yourself, and there's no limits, so have fun with it.
I like darker clothes and like neutral colors, but I also like a good pop of color like once in a while with an outfit. I love like 2000s fashion, but not like, I guess what you would consider like Y2K now, like the Paris Hilton kind of thing. I really like the darker, more like grunge side, kind of, what's like a shower movie, like 13. I really like the fashion in that movie.
Who is your style inspo?
There's this one girl, her name's Camille Roth, and her style is so cool, and I love the way that she like designs different pieces and like picks things that like if I saw in like a thrift store I wouldn't normally pick, but like because I see it on her, it's like, oh my god, like I need this now, that kind of thing. But yeah, she's so cool, and her style is just like what I aspire to have. So.
Who would you say your style inspo is?
Ooh, like inspiration?
Yeah.
Will sound weirder, but I'm my own inspiration. It's true, because I don't want to look like nobody. I want to look like myself. Of course, I see things that I mind, so, oh my god, I like this, but I will always like mixing stuff. Never like just be one block or same face all the time. Like now I'm wearing Hip and Bones. It's a French-Canadian design that I love so much.
Well, that is it for what people are wearing in Toronto. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show me love, and I will see you in my next video.